Good morning, class. Today, in this class, I shall start a new book that is in your syllabus, Reader. And I have yet not started the book Reader. So, today I shall start this book and first chapter, The Eagle. The Eagle. The Eagle is a poem of the is a poem. First chapter, the poem is first chapter is a poem, The Eagle, and in this poem, the poet tries to make us understand about the sharp observation. Okay, how do we perform sharp observation with firm mind and determination? We can achieve our goal. This poem is written by one of the greatest poet of England, Lord Alfred Tennyson. And Lord Alfred Tennyson was not only a great poet and composer of the English word of the world, but also he was a poet laureate of England. England, he was awarded on this post for the contribution in literature in English. Poet laureate, do you know what do you mean by the poet laureate? Poet laureate means the royal poet, Raj Kavi, who writes for the praise of royal family. So, Lord Alfred Tennyson was a royal poet or a poet laureate, and he writes many poems. And in this series, he wrote the poem "The Eagle," and it is one of his shortest poem of his poetry. It is not only one of his shortest poem, but also it is one of the shortest poem of the verse poetry. So we will start this poem and explain the poem. He claps the crag with crooked hands. He claps means to hold firmly. To hold firmly, दृढ़ता से पकड़े रहना. He claps the crag. Crag is a mass of rock that is very high, steep and high. It looks like a mountain. With crooked hands. With crooked hand means with his twisted hand, he firmly hold the mass of rock that is very high. Close to the sun in lonely lands, and this place where this rock is situated is very lonely place, is very solitary place, and it is so high that it looks near to the sun, ringed with the azure word. Here the line of this line means when the word is blue is experience blue sky. When the blue sky appears in the word, he stands. He takes his place on the rock. He stands there on the rock. The wrinkled sea beneath him crawls, and from where he was sitting, from where he perched, from where he hold the rock, and beneath him he can see the wrinkled sea. Wrinkle means jhurridar, but here wrinkles means waves of ocean, waves. So beneath him he can see wrinkled sea, wrinkled ocean, waves of ocean that crawls. That waves of the ocean crawls. Crawls means moving like snake. लहराते हुए चलना, moving like a snake, is known as the crawl. So that he can see the crawling of waves of sea from the rock where he perched, where he stands, where he hold the rock. He watches from his mountain walls, and everything he is watching. He is watching from the mountain wall where mountain like wall. So where he was sitting, the poet compares to walls. That's why he watches everything from that place done beneath him towards the waves of ocean. And like a thunderbolt he falls. And like a thunderbolts means a flash of lightning. A flash of lightning, you can say गर्जन, बिजली की तरंगों की तरह कड़कड़ाहट की आवाज के साथ. तो लाइक ए थंडर बोल्ट, लाइक ए lightning of the sky, he falls, he dived down into the waves of ocean to catch its prey, to catch. And so here it is shown that he is a good observer. That's why in appropriate time, in peak time, he dived down and caught its prey. So this is all about the poem. In this poem, the poet tries to convey the idea that one can achieve its goal with the help of firm-mindedness and determination, with the help of sharp observing. So, because eagle is a symbol of the sharp observer, so through the eagle, the poet tries to convey his idea about the achieving goal. So this is poem all about this, and you will students, you will write the hard words, that is Craig, Azure, Thunderbolt, in your fair copy, and also write this poem in your fair copy. Learn this poem in fair. Learn this also poem this and write in your fair copy with decoration this poem. Thank you, class. That is all for today.